I don't know if anyone's ever seen, oh well, on my Instagram, photos that I had taken when I was pregnant, and then obviously the photos that I had taken after, all by the same photographer, Raylene from Sleeping Grace. And the reason that I love getting my photos taken with her is because she's a bit of a storyteller. Like, she's not just a photographer, you know, she's a storyteller, and through all the photos that I've had taken, you know, it sort of all ties in, there's a bit of a theme and stuff like that. So anyway, I posted a picture of me post having 2 kids, and obviously, you know, I look like I've had 2 kids, like I've got stretch marks and you know, saggy boobs, and I had a puffy face, you know, post-pregnancy and stuff like that. And yeah, you know, I just thought, oh well, I'll post it because, you know, bloody all these, you know, models or like really skinny women and fitness gurus always post their like, you know, this is me 1 week after having a baby, or this is me like 3 days after having a baby, you know, looking like they didn't have a baby. And I'm like, that's great for you. Like, we all wish, but you know, that's not everyone's reality. And like, that's fabulous for them because, you know, they've worked hard to have those physiques. They're quite often, you know, tall, so, you know, they don't carry like a whale like me. And yeah, I was like, oh well, you know, I'll just post mine because it'd be nice to inject a little bit of variety in there. And yeah, like, the response was overwhelming. Like, I sort of didn't expect it to, I don't know, get posted as many times as it did, but, and Mamma Mia posted it, which was, you know, really nice, and they wrote really nice things, and everyone who commented, you know, said really positive things. And I mean, you'd hope that they didn't say bad things, but, you know, interwebs, that's what happens. And yeah, so even on Facebook, like, it got shared like over, like, I don't know, a couple hundred times, and I was like, oh, okay, like, wow, like, you sort of don't realise how much it'll mean to other people, you know, when you post those kinds of things. And I guess for me, like, the way that I look at it is, of course, you know, we all feel that pressure to get our bodies back, you know, after having a baby and stuff like that. But it's not really something that you're ever going to get back, and something that I don't really desire to get back. And that's something that, you know, I guess I've learnt, having put on so much weight with Annabelle in the first pregnancy. Still here. This angle's doing nothing for me. Yeah, put on 30 kilos with her, and then, you know, I did go to the gym and work out and stuff like that. Not so much to like lose weight, but just for me, you know, I only went to a couple of classes a week, and it was more just a for me time kind of thing. And, you know, slowly lost the weight. I'm not anywhere near the weight, like the figured weight that I was, and I don't think I ever will be. Like, my body shape's changed. The way that I distribute fat has changed. Yeah, and like, my hips are wider, my stomach's not as firm. So it's more just, I don't know, being happy in the skin that I've got now, because, you know, I looked in my wardrobe since having kids, and I'm like, oh, like I pretty much just threw everything out and just started again, because I was like, I'm a different person. You know, I'm a mum now. I look at myself differently, and I look at, you know, the clothes that I wear and the confidence that I have in things that I wear differently. And it's not a bad thing at all. I think that we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, you know, to bounce back, as they call it. Like, you see magazine covers and stuff like that of, oh, how I dropped such and such amount of weight, and you're sitting there in their bikini, and I'm like, that's nice. I'm like, oh, I'd like to have like a full staff of people so that I can like eat right all the time, exercise all the time. Like, it's not realistic. So yeah, I guess that's why, you know, I posted it.